Welcome back, guys, CryptoFollow channel. Today, I would like to talk about my idea, what I posted about the Algo rent, local trade for December. And yes, we rebounded from that level. So I highly recommend you, totally for free. All ideas I post time to time on my TradingView account. So you can find CryptoFollow on TradingView and follow my account there. So this was a main idea about the Algo. So around here, because usually we close the 50% of the week, one take. Second one, we build the order flow since June 25. So the logic, right? We leave the order flow, we leave the 12-hour order block. The potential gain for that trade is 156% on a spot, for example, or with second leverage, it could be around 300% against 10%. 10% with second leverage. Oh, yes, 5% stop loss with second leverage, so it's like 10. And 12 cents, 41, the stop loss. But we can, close a little bit lower, like 61 level by week of 10 October. This one. This is an order flow, 12-hour order block, and yearly open, so 25, it's like a target. And this is a COVID historical low. So everything pretty simple. We drop it down to that entry. So I'm in position now, and stop loss not triggered. Maybe I will add some more position at this point. But you have to be careful because today will be the federal funds rate decision. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the market will react, up or down, even if they cut the rate. Because yesterday, I don't like it. The BTC bounced it back to 94K. And sometimes it's can be bad because the positive cut rate already priced it in yesterday. So sometimes something like this one will happen usually on the market. But also important, the unemployed claims today and jobs opening. It was yesterday. And based on that news, we bounced because the data was positive. So the trade in play, stop loss 5%. I'm in with the second leverage, so 10% stop loss. It's more than okay. And around here, I add my alert. I always add alerts. Stop loss around 12.41. Here I add my alert just to understand where we're going. I'm ready to see the stop loss. So it's more than okay, right? So entry was a logical one. We hold the line 61 level by FIB. Usually also we got like 1, 2, 3 drives pattern. So the entry was logical one. Everybody who hop in here on that pump, I'm not recommend to do the things, because when we see the pumps on some news, it's always, I can't say manipulative. Every single moves on the market, it's just a speculation and manipulation, right? Up or down. But work with the proper money management. Because if you hop in here, your stop loss, I don't know, it's like 7%. So maybe the low of 61. So you have to make a deal with yourself. If it's a second leverage, it's 14% stop loss, more than okay. Now we'll leave there. Here is no gaps on a daily, 12 time frame. We leave the gap. That's why I add my alert here around 1347, and maybe at the full fill, I will open another position or just add the margin. Maybe. But usually I'm not trader when we see some of the news, right? Especially cut rates. That's why logically my stop loss 5%. And I repeat, I'm ready to see the stop loss. If I will see the stop loss, maybe from that stop loss, I will open another position, right? So it's more than okay. Now the full fill is 1338, also the logical entry. You can count another stop loss, for example, here, like 5%, 1271. So 10% stop loss with second leverage. Also, this can be the full fill of 12 time frame gap, 4 time frame gap. It's 1338, 1334, more than okay. So here was some crazy candles, right? Just randomly, just hunt stop losses. So there's no patterns, like it's not a V-shape recover because we not break the structure. So to talk about an uptrend move, we need to break the 1485 on a 4-hour time frame candle. Until we not break this one, because this is a last impulse, and we not break the high. So there is no break of structure. So it's still a downtrend structure, but it can be the consolidation, like consolidation. That's why I'm ready to see something like this one. This is, for me, it's always kind of boring, when we just in the chop move, right? 12-hour time frame also. This is a main structure because this was the last impulse, swing, down, up, and we just consolidate. You can, I don't know, you can build on a line chart the triangles, right? But I'm not a fan of that. Triangles. Something like this one. So that's why we can trade, I don't know, till December 17, we can trade in this triangle and after that break. Or not, and we can drop it down and I get a stop loss. It's okay. It's okay because people so worry about a stop loss. And the people worry about a stop loss, so they remove the stop loss at all. And they pray just, oh no, we can't drop lower. Of course we can, because we get a week of October 10. And if we not hold the line here, the next step is 78 level by FIP, it's 1161. Why we have to drop now to 1161, I have no idea. That's why I work with the current price action. So, got it. Global targets, guys, of course, still in play. I'm waiting that targets. So, some guy write me in the comment section on Twitter. So, you told us about Algo ran to $1 by end of the year. I never say timing when it will happen, and maybe it will not happen. It's just my personal target when I will be more than comfortable to maybe out of Algo on a spot. That's it. Nobody can predict the timing because I have no idea how the people shield this stuff about BTC. Millions posts about BTC to 180K by end of November 2025. So to 130 by end of November of 2025, November 2024. No makes sense trying to predict the time. We can work only with the price action. The same story with the Algo. So my target for the spot, my position for the spot, I will be more than comfortable out at $1, $1.20. So target I showed you. So this is also, by the way, 12-hour buy side liquidity. So we hunt that liquidity, but still in play. So let's double check, guys. ADZ direction dashboard. I highly recommend you if you're new on this channel and you didn't know. So this is a brand new indicator, all in one place, like this table on your screen safe space for analysis. All my 6 indicators, all in once. So what we can see now? 12-hour time frame direction. Nothing bullish. No signal to buy. Nothing. Some signal to buy was here. Something like this one, and we bounced at 20 cents to 23. Not a big deal. By the way, we come back to this idea and double check. It's going to be the stop loss or not. That's why I highly recommend it once again. Follow me on TradingView. This is 1, 2. So no divergency, nothing on 12 time frame. Daily time frame. This is a reason why I'm open a position. And why do I think so? We will go higher because here, this is accumulation. Last time we saw this type of accumulation, an Algo on a daily time frame, around this level, it was in August 24. What happened next? So for the spot, I still think I'm not a fan of Algo. I don't care about this project at all. I just speculate this token. That's why I analyze the data, and I think with H-bar, because I don't know why the Algo always correlate with the H-bar. I think after the H-bar get a EDF, the Algo will follow. Will follow just price action of H-bar when it will pump, and I guess it will pump. So this is accumulation on the daily, and today we got a signal to buy on direction. Pretty good one. Weekly, why we can drop a little bit lower? Because no signals to buy yet. But once again, ADZ, we're in a crazy accumulation. The last time that type of accumulation was here, December 2022, we bounced it. After that, the June 2023 accumulation. Now the same story. No, even now the level of accumulation like it was here, October 19. But of course, after that, we saw the COVID dump. COVID dump historical low still in play. So maybe we'll drop and see the algo once again on the 9 cents. Who knows? Nobody knows. That's why, guys, for speculation, I add my stop loss. For the spot, I'm waiting. Also, I don't have any plans to add more algo on the spot, even if we drop to 9 cents or even 5 cents. No, I'm enough. This is a capitulation on a daily in disbelief. Bullish. Weekly. Capitulation since October. Bullish. Last time we saw that capitulation in October 24. And all these periods in September, August 2023. Bullish. 4 hour time frame. Capitulation was here. We rebounded. Hold the line. Now it's optimism. So I think after 15 December, we can see some reversal move on else. It's not a center rally. No, I think some bounces. Money inflow was December 5. Here's 12 frame. Money inflow was November 20. Now nothing. Daily money in was November 21, 22. Now nothing. Weekly money inflow 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks in a row. Somebody accumulated on the Binance algorithm. Last time we saw the money in here in March. Price reaction. Here's accumulation June 24 price reaction after that. Of course, the summer is not the best time for bounces. September 23 money in bounces. Monthly. On the middle line, so it's like neutral, right? No money in, no money out, nothing. And the last two indicators, guys, it's a trade on. Here, 12 time frame was weak, take profit, buy, bounce, recommendation, close position, buy. Now nothing. That's why if you're not in position, just try follow or this setup with the stop loss, guys. It's really important to use the stop loss all the time, and. Or you can mark any other entries, maybe this alerts. Here was a buy also. Recommendation close position was yesterday. Now nothing. Daily time frame buy back. That's why I wish to see that drop a little bit lower. Of course, the perfect scenario if we're gonna drop even under this one. Not hit my stop loss, but under this one. So I will add just a margin, and make bigger size of my position. Also, the fulfill of 1 hour time frame, it's 1339, also can be the good entry. So guys, up to you where to open position. For example, more logical at the fulfill, stop loss, I don't know, 5% also. Second leverage, so it's 1272 under this week. Maybe makes sense to open that trade. I just share my idea, guys. It's not financial advice or so. I just share my ideas, what I'm looking for now. 12 time frame. What I really don't like, we didn't test 12 time frame buy line, but it's 1046. So we can, if we're gonna drop to the buy line on 12 time frame, we're gonna sweep the historical low COVID. Daily time frame, we already bounced 1, 2, 3 times, tested the buy line. Buy line on the daily time frame, it's will be my stop loss like 1228. So if we will see the one more drop at buy line again, maybe I will reopen another position. Weekly time frame, it's around the buy line, so even under. So the fundamental value of this token is 1053. I don't think so. We're going to drop to that low. If we will, of course, I think we will sweep the October 10 low and even the COVID dump historical low. That's why for me, now it's more than logical entry. Also, the take profit line 27.91, exit line 31.39. So this is it. So guys, I hope you like this video. Write us in a comment what you think about Algo. If you like to trade with my customer I would showed in this video, just write me the DM. Highly recommend you no rush today, because today the federal funds rate decision, and highly recommend you follow on TradingView. There I share just free trades ideas. See you next time, guys.